Hey loves, toast, because it's been a year. Today is May 24th. I hit my 1 year lock anniversary yesterday, which was the 23rd of May. So I'm celebrating. Toast to these journeys, my love. Um, I got so much I want to say to you guys, but I'm excited about what we're finna talk about, okay? So I'm gonna do a little bit of jibber jabbering. At the end of these videos, I want you guys to make sure you go look at the side-by-side collages that I'm going to post after I get done running my mouth with y'all. Okay? Make sure you look at them because that's when everything I have to say right now is going to make sense. It's going to hit a whole lot different when you actually get that visual, that concrete evidence of these baby steps. They are baby steps, so you're not going to see no big drastic change. Or you might, because I see one in my own little light. But make sure you watch it, okay? Make sure you pay attention. I want you guys to stop and pause, because y'all been riding with me. We've been riding a year, okay? I want you guys to tell me the pros, my cons, like you've been doing. The best part about us is the positive energy, the good vibes that we have, the way that we do comment and talk back to each other. Y'all don't know how far that goes for me mentally. And I appreciate it. And I always tell you guys, I appreciate it, loves. Keep talking to me. Um, it's been a year, okay? I went to work today. I just got off work. I said, let me hurry up and record this video because I have not been content with not posting the way I should, if that makes sense. I'm not consistent enough, and I'm being real, all the way 100. Okay, I'm going to get better. Okay, I did relocate from Kentucky back to California. Back in California, settled in my new job. You know, trying to make this new city work for me. That sometimes, as life goes on about its business, we have to pause everything around us just to catch up with where life is flowing us to. Okay. Um, Here we go. So, I am going to be more consistent with getting on here talking. This is how I wore my hair today, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my little, So, here go this side. As you can see, I actually have enough that actually cover the spots. Okay? Um, look at that. Hope you guys can see it. I got a, y'all know it was no hairline there. So, y'all see that. I'm turning to this side. All right. So my ponytail is kind of lower than what it usually be, but I'm gonna turn to the side because I want y'all to see that ponytail, okay? And I hope you guys can see it. It's full and it's getting longer, slowly but surely. Let's jump in. So I did do a lock count last night. My lock count was 294. I'm almost in the 3, y'all. I'm gonna go do this. It's going to make sense again when y'all look at them side by side because I know y'all remember it was no hairline. And look, I can actually I just put a little bit of gel on there and made it do what it does for work today. Here go the sides. Hope you guys can see that. Them side by sides going to make sense because when we started, for the ones who's been riding with me, y'all know that there was nothing like bald, even though we still got them clean spots. But look at that fuzz that actually coming in. I'm actually going to go ahead and actually move forward with getting me a dermatologist because if this is traction alopecia and I'm not causing no traction anymore, what's the problem? So I am going to look into that. This lock right here, just going, when y'all look at that side by side, I know y'all remember when she put this one in a few months back. Right. I'm trying to make sure I'm in the view. It's a nice day outside, so I'm like, I'm going in the backyard doing this. It's going to be another side by side. Look how well them 3, 4 locks is doing, you guys. I'm trying to make it so that you guys can see it. But you see it's still clean in here. And there's fuzz coming around. But we're getting there. Bangs. She didn't have no bangs like that before. But I am going to look into getting me a dermatologist to really dig in deeper. But we finna keep this growing. Um, I had also wanted to also do a little confession. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a spin before I run my mouth a little bit more. So, try to combing out the thing. Here's the side. I'm going to do a turn to the back. I hope that I'm staying within the camera, okay? And if I'm not all the way in that camera, the side by sides is going to hit wonderful for you guys at the internet video. Big on part. I did have a halo, right? For like the last 2-3 months, it was like a furrow about that big going in just in there, and I was thinking it was from the scars. But then the more and more she did my retighten, she was realizing that my dreads that are starting to, mature was not short or thin at the root, so it was actually a whole lot of new hairs coming in, and it was growing in between my parts. I'm going to post them pictures as well. Hope you guys can see. So my confession. Okay, and we've been a year. Thanks for riding with me. 365, y'all. And we still gonna rock, okay? I got some things planned because I'm committing to come on in here and run my mouth with y'all a little bit more. I feel like we are virtual friends. We're in-person strangers, but when it's all said, the conversation and the positive energy that goes on every time I leave a video here on YouTube, I never walk away feeling like I should be ashamed of myself for getting on there acting like that. And when I say acting like that, I mean bearing who I am. All of me. I am who I am. Okay? Confession. When we started this ride, I told you all that I was committed to not wearing wigs, glue, tracks. I was even talking about how the fake ponytails and stuff, right? No, I have not wore glue, tracks, tight ponytails. Okay? In a whole year. I have not wore a wig in 11 months. Last month, you guys, I put a wig on. There's certain, I'm still working on, I don't know if you want to call it insecurities, baby steps. I'm going in, I'm showing the authentic me, I'm being who I am. But my headbands, and being that I don't have size, there's only so many hairstyles that I actually can wear based on the fact that I don't have none there. You feel what I'm saying? 11 months, I think I did well to do it 11 months. I made sure I rocked through my beginning stages of this journey. I think the beginning stages, actually rocking through them without covering up in the beginning, it helped me build that motivation and the insecurities. I was knocking them away because I went to work on my hair today, and last year she was not going anywhere without somebody else's hair, basically. Y'all know me. Hey. I can share them stories of the journey of trying to hide the bald spots, so wearing the headbands every day, but we rocked through it. It got to 11 months. There are certain settings that I found myself insecure about going into. I don't know if it was work functions eventually, if it was me meeting a new person and going to hang out. There's a B. I wasn't comfortable. To the point I went and got me a wig. I enjoyed wearing that wig. I felt like, I felt like me. I don't even know how else to put it, but I had to be real with you guys. I gotta be raw. I gotta be uncut, and I'm not starting this off lying. And relationships don't work that way. Again, I appreciate you all. I think that within this year of just letting it be, I think that I got some good results within this year. I want you guys to comment. I want you guys to like. I want you guys to even subscribe, okay? Come join this ride with us. I appreciate all the positive vibes, all the positive energy I get from you all. No pain, no gain. No game. We are who we are, our most authentic self. And that's the only thing that I'm trying to put out into the universe. And I think with me being like that, that's what I'm getting back in return. You know, even from this online virtual thing we got going. But it's been a year. Toast to our journeys. There was a lot of my loves. Y'all know me and my love word. But it was a lot of you guys who told me about you were starting your journeys. Journeys have already begun. Talk to me. I want to know about them journeys. I want to know how they're going. I want to know if you actually took that step and started that journey. You know, trust the process. It's hard. I think that I'm still in the midst of tearing down my own insecurities throughout this journey. You know, taking away my excuses. You know, it's hard. Again, it is, especially not having sides, and it's a whole nother world. But we're going to do this. You are not alone. I am not alone. Us. We're going to make this work. You know, that's the only thing that we really can do. But once again, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope your families is safe and doing good. How are you guys been these last couple of months? I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked, but I'm right here, right here. I'm not going to keep you too long, but please look at these side by sides. Tell me what you feel about them. Pros and cons. I want to hear it all. I am back, okay? I got a few little things I want to try. All right, my loves, you know, thank you for riding with me. Toast to the journey. Toast to the journeys ahead. Toast to this ride. And we're going to keep it pushing. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Bye, loves.